Meet Tommy. Tommy was a cheerful boy who loved playing games, watching TV, and spending time with his friends. He had lots of toys and gadgets, but something was always missing. Tommy spent almost all his time in his room, playing alone. Tommy's parents were always busy, working hard to take care of the family. They would often ask him to spend time with them, but Tommy had his own plans.
Maybe later, Mom. I'm busy right now,
he would say. One bright Saturday morning, Tommy's mom called out to him.
Tommy, come downstairs. We've made your favorite pancakes.
But Tommy was so caught up in his video game that he didn't hear her. Hours passed, and he stayed glued to the screen. His parents had been waiting for him to join them, but they decided to enjoy breakfast on their own. Mom and Dad laughed, talked, and enjoyed the peaceful morning. Later, Mom and Dad decided to go for a walk in the park, hoping Tommy would join them. But Tommy was too busy.
I'll just stay here and finish my game.
Mom and Dad went without him, still hoping he would come out and join them. As they walked through the park, they had so much fun. They played with a frisbee, laughed at silly jokes, and even sat on a bench, looking at the sky. But as they shared these happy moments, something started to feel empty for them. Meanwhile, inside the house, Tommy started to feel strange. He wasn't enjoying his game as much as before. The fun was gone. Something was missing, but he couldn't figure out what. Tommy peeked out the window and saw Mom and Dad laughing in the park. They looked so happy. Tommy realized something: he had missed out on something important. Tommy stood up, feeling a little sad. He suddenly understood that the time his parents were spending together was something special. He had missed out on it because he was too busy with his games. Without wasting another moment, Tommy ran to the park, hoping to catch up with his parents before it was too late. When he reached them, they stopped and smiled.
Tommy, you're here.
Tommy joined them in the park, and together, they played a fun game of catch. They shared jokes, stories, and enjoyed every moment. Tommy realized how much he had missed out on when he had stayed inside all day. For the first time in a long while, Tommy truly felt connected with his parents. It wasn't just about the fun activities. It was about being together, laughing, and making memories that would last forever. As the sun began to set, Tommy realized something very important. Spending time with the people who love you, especially your parents, was far more valuable than anything else. From that day on, Tommy promised to spend more time with Mom and Dad, creating new memories and cherishing the moments they shared together. Tommy learned that the best adventures weren't on a screen, but with the people who cared about him. So, kids, remember, the best thing you can do is spend time with your parents. It's the one thing that will always be special. Good night, everyone. And don't forget to spend time with your parents, you'll never regret it.